Ready to ride.
No! Fuck! Okay, the 5.3 special program has been out for a few hours now, and overall, it looks like it's going to be an awesome patch. There's going to be a lot of new stuff, a really interesting new story. I wish they mentioned Capitano a little more, but aside from the content, we got to talk about these designs. Natlan seems to have become the land of fucking out-of-pocket character design. What is going on here? I can't be the only person that thinks that they've just run out of ideas here. Okay, every nation so far, and the world of Teyvat as a whole, has just been like a fantasy world. It's been like mythical fantasy creatures and cultures, and each region has been loosely based off of other cultures that actually exist, but there has not been an ounce of real-world modern technology in this game whatsoever. And all of the character designs up until now-ish have been more or less revolved around that. Just characters that have their own fashion sense, but it's nothing over the top or anything that would give any hint to this world even being related to the real world in any way, right? They get around by flying. There's no vehicles, that's for sure. The closest thing we got to vehicles was the frickin' Saurians in the newest region, which is based off of like a Jurassic Park world, which in theory would have even less modern technology. Yeah, just look at the scenery here. They don't even have a way of communicating. Like no cell phones. The closest they got was in Sumeru, these little devices they put in their ears. And it's loosely based off Bluetooth, I guess, but it still has its own sense of fantasy and mythical vibes to it. It wasn't until Natlan that they just blatantly said fuck it. Okay, it started with Kachina, right? There wasn't really anything going on there, it was fine. Her outfit matches her region. This little pogo stick Vespa scooter hopscotch thing is whatever. It's not like too outlandish for this world. Then it was Mualani, right? And we started to get a little weirder. And like, yeah, there's been little animals here and there like Guoba and Paimon's weird. So I can understand like a little shark that doesn't really speak or do anything, but it does help you get around, right? And she's based off of like a surfing Hawaii type trope. Then we got interesting with Kanich, and he went full 8-bit Dragon Lord, which is dope, but definitely out of left field, right? And Ahau is fully 8-bit, which, yeah, quirky, but not super unbelievable for the world again, right? It's not based off any sort of technology. Yeah, it's 8-bit, which is like old arcade style, but it's more of a style than an actual thing. Then I think they wanted to test the waters a little bit with Shalonin, and they made her a DJ with an actual mixing board. That's just straight up technology. That's the thing. We have it in real life on Earth. Now they have it there, right? Roller skates, whatever, that could exist. That's just a way to get around. But a tabletop mix board is hilarious, right? That's when we started to get cheesy. I was like, all right, we're reaching. Then Chaska came out, and they said, fuck it, guns, she's riding a gun. Not only are there guns, but she's going to ride it like a fucking horse, right? And yeah, Chevreuse has a gun, Clorinde has guns, but they were part of her story, right? And they're using them like they're intended to be used. So since the beginning of these characters being characters, they had guns, and it was the first introduction to it, and we were like, okay, cool, we can get on board with that. But a 6-foot-long mountable pistol, revolver, is getting kind of nuts. And now, to bring it all together, we have a motherfucker on a Kawasaki Ninja. What's going on? It's insane. I was hoping the rumors weren't going to be true, but guess what?
Ready to ride.
They're true as hell. And it doubles as a jet ski. And it flies. Oh my god. First of all, they don't have rubber. in this world. There's no rubber. Never seen rubber. Never seen any bouncy balls, no cars with tires. Never seen a freaking Vans shoes. Never seen any Vans shoes with some rubber soles. Nope. It's all old-timey. It's pre-technology stuff. It's like leather and bones and shit and rocks. But no, we discovered rubber and we're using them for wheels and and she has a helmet. Let me get a closer look at that. Oh my god, she puts on a helmet too. If this was any other game, this would be so fucking cool. But she puts on a helmet. Of all the dangerous shit, of all of the concussion risk in this game, I don't think riding this motorcycle is top priority. Maybe flying off of the peak of Dragon Spine warrants a helmet. But I don't think going 20 miles an hour on a motorcycle really warrants the use of skull protection. This is crazy. And honestly, I was wishing that even if it was here, that she would ride it and then she would do something else for combat. But nope.
而另外一套则是驾驶齿轮车进行的特殊战斗模式。
As a weapon.
那这两套模组它
Rise with the sun.
Okay, I think it's kind of cool, the like jousting vibe they're going for, right? It's kind of like she's riding a horse, she's got a sword, like a big lance, and she's charging into battle like a war leader. It kind of fits the character. I just don't think the character fits in this world. And then I was like, all right, maybe Citlali will pull it together because I'm not sure I can pull for Mavuika just because every time she pops up on the field, I'm gonna chuckle. I'm not gonna take it serious. So maybe Citlali will wrap it up. But nope.
I'm never late.
She throws plushies. This is incredible. She throws pillows.
Citlali, it's Papa. Get him.
At enemies. Hey, I don't know if you know this, but pillows soft. Probably not gonna hurt much. It's so funny. I mean, she's relatable, right? Like I know a lot of chicks that love plushies and read romance manga. I'm sure she's cool to hang out with, but one of their names is It's Papa, and the other one is just her name with an N at the end. Oh my god, like my name is Mike. This is Miken. Man, did they fire the costume designer? I hope their gameplays are fun. This is cool though. Let's speculate a little here. Okay, this we know is Ian-san, the small child who's also the fitness director of her whole tribe. Quirky, funny, not bad. She is holding a dumbbell though, which is hilarious, and has the skull of a dragon. So she's a buff Cubone. We have, I don't know who this is, but it looks like it's another pseudo cat girl. I think this is Aoife that they were talking about, who has a little Saurian companion similar to Ahau. Seems very similarly annoying. I don't know who this is at all, but looks like she's controlling triangle fragments from something, so that's gonna fit the theme in some way. At least it's kind of fantasy based. This girl is, I can't really tell, also ears of some sort. They don't really look like cat ears though. They look like almost like bat ears, but we already have Auroron, who's kind of a bat guy, a bat dude. It's not like a man who resembles a bat. It's Batman. But she's a waitress of some sort. This is a cowgirl, dangerous, or a bull maybe. If she has a bell here in her finalized character design, I'm going to lose it. I don't know what her attacks are, but if she shoots from her udders, that would be insane. But with this motorcycle, I'm not putting anything past them. And this is a demon chef, right? A three-prong something. It's a tail with a spike loosely resembling the devil, and she has a knife. So we have a waitress, a cook, a cow. Are they going to serve her? I think he's a vet, and we don't know what these two are, and she's a fitness trainer. So this is gonna be one hell of a patch, and I can't wait. Okay, tell me what you think of these designs. I can't be the only person having these thoughts. One thing I'm very excited for though is this guy. Look at this.
元素龙王。
哇，那深渊抽取了残留在地脉当中的记忆，拟态出了这位元素龙王，也就是我们面前的敌人。
实验执着会不断地向旅行者们发动袭击，而且呢，会试图。
But yeah, please tell me what you think. Do you like these designs? Do you like the road we're headed down? Because what's next? Someone riding a hoverboard? Is the vet gonna drive like a Mini Cooper? I don't know. But I'll see you for the next one.